It's that time of the year again, bro. No, not November. I hope you haven't failed yet, bro. I hope you haven't failed yet because, yeah, I just hope you haven't failed yet because, bro, it's good. It's good to participate in it. Do it for the culture, bro. Also, if you are someone that struggles with lust, whatever, addiction to fapping, this is a good time to try and quit because this gives you the momentum to not do it all over December, January, February. You get what I mean? This is the best time to try and beat your addiction because you have pressure from your friends. If you do have friends, if you have pressure from them, like y'all are like asking each other if you failed. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's not weird. Like the boys, we just be asking each other like some weird shit sometimes. So yeah, bro, this is the best time to quit. And I have some tips for you to make it a breeze. You get what I mean? I have some amazing tips for you that I will share with you today. And the first one's gonna be, bro, if you're laying down and you get an urge, or if you're even in your computer chair or like anywhere private, when you get an urge, bro, immediately get off where you are. Immediately. No, I don't care. You immediately have to get off. Like, just stand up, get the fuck out of there. Go somewhere else. Do something else, bro. Please don't stay in that same environment. Because if you stay there for long enough, eventually you'll cave in. You'll give in to the urge and you'll stroke it. You'll start fapping. Trust me, it's happened to me many times in my uh, journey of nofap because I've been on it since like a long, long time, right? And at the start, I failed like hundreds of thousands, like probably even 1,000 times. I failed so many times. You get what I mean? And one of the main things is being in an environment where I'm like susceptible to doing it. You get what I mean? So immediately change your environment. I can't give you a better tip than changing your environment immediately. If you can, go somewhere where other people can see you. Because obviously, if other people see you, no way you're stroking it, bro. There's no fucking way. You get what I mean? So try that. Another thing, observe the urge as if you're an external spectator. Observe it as if you're not even in your body and you're outside your body and you're just observing yourself. You get what I mean? Take a few deep breaths, bro, and let it pass. See, the good thing about like the urge is like you don't have to act on it, bro. Yes, it's there. Yes, it's strong, but you don't have to act on it. You get what I mean? Just it's like the same as when someone pisses you off and you want to like bash their skull in or something because like you're like really like pissed off, but you don't bash their skull in because that shit's illegal. You get what I mean? Like you can control your weird tendencies that you might get sometimes. You get what I mean? Like yeah, like what I said when you're pissed off and shit and you want to beat the shit out of somebody, but how would you do that? That shit's illegal, right? Like assault. So it's the same thing, bro. With any urge, no matter how strong it is, you can control it. You get what I mean? Some are harder to control than the others, especially if you are addicted. For example, if you're addicted to nicotine, you're addicted to like doing hardcore drugs or some shit. Of course, it's gonna be harder to control the urge, right? You might have um relapse effects. Is it relapse? You might have like side effects of not doing it. You get what I mean? Because there's like always side effects if you're addicted to something. And for like fapping, it's usually just like a really strong urge to do it. You get what I mean? Because you like just randomly stopped doing it. You get what I mean? But yeah, bro, you can still control it. You can control the urge, and just the peer pressure of No Nut November, I think it'll help you like be stronger to control it. You get what I mean? Like you'll have more self control just because you have the added pressure from your friends or memes. You get what I mean? The memes, bro. Like when you see that people are failing, you're like, oh shit, I don't want to be that. You get what I mean? Like that, like when I used to be like a weird chronic fapper back in like 2021, I used to like see the memes and I was like, oh man, I don't want to fail now. And if I failed, I would feel like really bad. You get what I mean? But yeah, I failed a lot, bro. I can't lie. I was a chronic fapper in 2021. But bro, yeah. Another tip, another tip I would give you. I know I'm just yapping a lot, but like these are like my three main tips that I can give anybody that struggles with it. Another tip I can give you, bro. Keep yourself occupied. Don't just sit around, bro. If you get bored, change your environment immediately. If you're fucking bored, bro, get the fuck off. If you're bored, you can't stay in that same position. Because what do you do when you're bored and you have nothing else to do? And you're not hungry, you're not thirsty, you don't have to pee or shit? What do, bro? You start stroking it. You do what the next best thing is. Like if you don't want to get on the game, if you don't want to go outside, bro, what's the next best thing you'll do? You'll start fapping because you're bored. You know what I mean? You'll start fapping, bro. So find something that keeps you entertained and takes your mind off of it. That's like one of the most powerful strategies you can do this whole month to beat the challenge or whatever you want to call it. I call it a challenge because if you are addicted, then it is pretty much a challenge. To not do it for 30 days, bro, That's like when I was addicted, that was a challenge. Right now, not so much because I'm just locked in like that. You know what I mean? But that's like progress, bro. If you stop now and you don't do it till next year will be a breeze. Why would it not be a breeze? Like you're locked in. You haven't done it for a whole year. You're not dependent on stroking it to feel good feel good. Because that's cheap dopamine. I'm pretty sure you've heard of dopamine, and this is a shit dopamine. It's not a good one. It's not the dopamine you get from cold showers, from exercising, this, that, and the third. You get what I mean? And also, if you do fail this year, don't be discouraged, bro. If you do fail this year, a tip I can give you to succeed next year is to build a foundation from now. So if you've already failed, don't give up and just stroke like 5 times a day. Get back to it and try to stick to it. Like you can fail again, it's not a big deal, but just try and like minimize it to your best ability so you can build a foundation, and eventually you reduce the amount of times you fap in a single month. So what that does is, if you've ever been to the gym, there's something called progressive overloading, right? It's when you add weight. When you can lift a weight comfortably enough, you add more weight to it. You get what I mean? So this time, you just reduce the amount of times you fap. So this time you do it 30, this month you do it 30 times. Next month you do it like 15 or 25. Like whatever helps, bro. Try and do that and you'll have a solid foundation for next year. And you'll be on your way to beating your fapping addiction, bro. Because it's a really bad thing to have. Fapping, bro, it's fucked up. It's not productive. It's degenerate. There's no benefits to it. You get what I mean? Like, there's better ways to release, like actual sex. You get what I mean? So you don't actually feel like a cock loser motherfucker watching another man have sex, pretty much. You get what I mean? So yeah, bro. That's all I have for you. I hope this helps. It should help you, bro. It should help you. Please, don't get discouraged if you fail, because you can always beat lust.